Welcome to another episode of Talk the Talk with me, Nishani. This is an exclusive interview featuring Nishani Chetty, and she's the Sales and Marketing Director from Masterdrive, and we are recording from the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit on behalf of the Festival of Motoring. Their mission is to make Masterdrive your preferred choice by delivering outstanding value, continuous innovation, and exceptional guest experiences by constantly fulfilling their more and pay less and brand promise approach. They have achieved a growth through superior customer service, innovation, quality, and commitment. And I'm very, very pleased to say that they are featuring their stand here, or it's a conference for women empowerment, and it's such an overwhelming, refreshing feeling to know that other people in the motoring trade are empowering women. So without further ado, let's welcome Nishani. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Sarita Solutions and MFC and Evo by Nedbank. Hello Nishani, I'm so glad that I know you are running around this place and you're trying to get things done. But again, here we have a woman in the motoring trade that is willing to contribute to our platform. And as I said earlier on, you are doing such great work. And it's so nice to know that there's many women that are coming to the forefront and taking the bull by the horns and literally going forth and empowering women. So tell us more about yourself and what it is that you do at Masterdrive.
Hi Dish, I'm equally excited to be on your show. So I've been with Masterdrive for 4 years and it's been absolutely fulfilling, always something to learn, and I really enjoy it. And also as a company and organization and employees, we really value and believe in living the why of our organization. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Simon Sinek. So the why, we know the what, the how, but most organizations don't know the why. And for Masterdrive, our why is making a difference one day, 1 kilometer, and one life at a time. And this, we start off by small things that we do, and we look to change driver behavior, and that's how we would be able to achieve safer roads for everyone.
So, Nishani, in terms of Masterdrive's objectives, what is it that they are trying to accomplish aside from road safety and as you said, driver behavior? What else are they endeavoring to explore in terms of empowering people?
So, Dish, as you know, we just came out of our Women Would Drive conference. So that's one thing that it's one of the initiatives that we're trying to do is empower women within the transport industry. So the Women Who Drive actually started off 6 years ago, and when we started off, we had 40 guests in attendance. The second Women Who Drive event, we have 80, and the third, we had the venue could take 120, but we filled the venue up to 140. Wow. That's in person, and there's people on the waiting list. And thereafter we had COVID. So after COVID, this was our first Women Would Drive in person. We still continued, we had it virtually, but this was in person. And again, a phenomenal response from the women in our industry. So that's how we try, and we use this platform to empower, to engage, to recognize women in the industry.
Nishani, how do you feel, especially a woman of color, that an initiative like this has started with the support of Nedbank, obviously, and Sarita Solutions? And how do you feel about this platform that's here to empower women in motoring South Africa, dedicated to women, obviously, in motoring South Africa, but also across the world, to be growing at this rapid rate?
Dish, as I said, since the 4 years that I've been with Masterdrive, it's 40%. I see it growing. I see the women females taking the lead. Yes. If you think, because we engage with a lot the health and safety sector, within the transport industry, and most of them behind the scenes doing the work, making things happen, is females. Be it in health and safety, be it fleet managers, I see they taking the stand. And recently we had the Fleet Safety Awards last year, and the amount of females that the data that came through that's now doing things, and making things happen with regards to safety, with regards to logistics. We see the initiatives that we are doing is making a difference, definitely.
Nishani, I just want to say thank you so much again for being here and contributing to our platform. It's with the help and the assistance of women like yourself that we will grow in leaps and bounds and become a recognized force in the trade. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Viewers, we would like to thank you for your continued support and encourage you to like and share our content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC and Evo by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, sponsored by Sariti Solutions and Evo by Nedbank, are platforms aimed at empowering, uplifting, and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. If you are searching for a new or pre-owned vehicle, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have a wide range of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews, car maintenance tips, and automotive advice, all courtesy of Talk Studios. Ladies, time management, and I think I'm talking about time management in this specific episode is because Nishani has been running around like crazy, and women can multitask, but it's so important to have time management. It requires self-discipline, requires self-mastery and self-control more than anything else. The bad news is that time flies, and the good news is you're the pilot. Doing just a little bit during the time you have available puts you that much further ahead than you, or if you took no action at all. So please remember that you never know ahead of time what something's really going to be like. We think mistakenly that success is the result of the amount of time we put in at work instead of the quality of time we put in. I'm just always looking forward. I spend very little time looking backward, and with that, I want to remind you that you all can be brave and responsible drivers on the road, and always remember that the question isn't who's going to let me, it should always be who's going to stop me.